Hi friends, this is Susie, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 5939 in Candy Crush Saga, where we have 25 moves to clear out 59 jelly, 24 waffles, and 12 licorice. I don't see any licorice on the board except for these, so I don't have any more licorice coming out, nor do I see any other waffles. It's just these. Now normally when I have a divided board I look for portals. I don't see any portals, but I do see that I need sugar keys to open up these sugar chests so I can get access to this. So it looks like I have 3 divided areas. I've got stripes here that I can try to use on both of those sides. I actually played this a bit ago and it's not listed as a hard level, but I think it took me quite a few tries to get it done. So I want to make moves here. That's the first thing I want to do. I can't. So I'm going to make, a move here, one of the very few moves I can make, and then set things off and try to change this and keep watching to see when I can actually make a move here. In the interim, I'm going to be doing this sort of thing. Really putting things together. Now notice it's not going through those sugar chests. It's not having an effect there that I want it to. I've got to get those keys first, and my goodness, it's a bit miserable. Okay, so here we go. Now we've got keys coming in. Now we can even make some specials here. Yikes. Nope. Nothing over that way. This doesn't help much. There we go. We got that to spin through. So notice this part is almost done, and I'm still trying to collect keys over here. Let's get rid of some of these waffles to help with that. There we go. All keys now collected. It'll give me extras. I don't have to collect every single one that's there. So do I work here? Do I work here? Or do I work here and now try to make all of those stripes? Well, this helps me here and here, so I'll take it. And I do love a wrapped candy. And I really love a wrapped combo in this situation. The striped wrapped would help over here, but not up here. The wrapped really knocks this stuff out. And when that happens, I have a better chance to kind of focus more over here. I don't think I have enough turns to get this done, though. Oh, look at that. That helps there and there. Just not quite enough turns left to get this done. I finally set up that striped wrapped that I saw a while ago, but not in enough time to get this done. I just didn't have the opportunity to finish it. But remember, I had a very slow start. I just didn't have the luck to be able to open this side of the board early. And I believe that when I did eventually win, when I was playing and not recording, it was because I got an early start over here and I was able to continue making those moves. So I'm going to pause the recording, come back with a new board, and see how many tries this takes me. Okay, the wonderful news is I'm getting really close each time I play, so I know I'm on the right track. I've got the right strategy, I just need to get it all to work together. The bad news is I have played this now 10 times without winning. So normally for me that means that I'm going to play without sound, but I want to share with you the rest of the information, the things that I learned in those other attempts. First of all, if I can make moves over here in the beginning, I probably should, except this is stingy and things don't drop out right away. We get it, I think, like every third turn we get something generating here. Also, if I've got the opportunity to hit either a waffle or a licorice, my temptation is to hit the waffles, even though they don't disappear all the way. It's better for me for the end game. I'm further along because these are so thick and cumbersome in the end game, but I'm never going to get to the end game if I don't make strides by clearing this out right away. These licorice, if I hit a waffle, it just takes off a layer and the rest of the waffle is still there. So the board is still crowded. But if I hit this, it's just gone. And so that makes more space for more candies. So here's what I'm going to do, especially because I've got a nice special here. I'm going to take this. Oh, well, I should probably do this, right? I'm going to take that. And then I think I will go ahead and do this. I got a bit of luck right here. I'm going to go ahead and go for it. Now I say I'm going to do the rest of the recordings without sound. Hopefully this is my winning one. But I've been in a really good position before and it still hasn't worked. So I'm not counting on it. But things are turning out my way. The one thing I want to do when things like this happen is make the very best choices possible. So I think what I'm going to do is try to keep this intact, but try to bring things down a little bit more and see if I can collect the key. Well, I didn't leave it intact, but now I can collect the key and this is open. And now I can set up another combo that should be helpful, but I also have an opportunity to make some moves in here. So I'm going to kind of keep going back and forth. I don't want to lose this. I know every time I hesitate, I run that risk. Going to take out that licorice while it's there. Now I think I'm going to try to use this board to get over to here and over to here. I have to say I'm playing way too fast. When I get a bit of luck, I should slow down so I can capitalize on the luck. But I'm just kind of bouncing all over the place here. This side is cleared out. This side and this side still need to go. So yeah, I didn't do a good job here. But, you know, at least I've shown that we are getting some good stuff happening. We just have to have it happen more frequently. I'm hoping this will change this, will change this. Yeah, just not enough firepower here. All right, so I'm going to pause the recording. I'm going to come back without sound, and then when I get the luck like I did this last time and I have several sections cleared out, I'm going to slow down and take a chance to examine each of the moves. And actually playing without sound will help me to do that. I'll be right back in just a bit. Okay, so we got it done, and that wasn't as awful as I feared. That was my 17th playthrough for recording purposes, but still, it got much easier once I was able to focus on what I was doing. So if this was helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. Remember to use a timestamp if you're referring to something directly in the video. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.